at the amount of Americans working compared to the populace, we see that we have the highest level of unemployment since the pandemic. We got 1.3 million layoffs last year, and last year we got the worst jobs report since '03, ignoring recessions. Like, just to put this into like perspective for you, in 2024 under Biden added 2.2 million jobs to the American economy. In 2025 under Trump added 170,000 jobs to the American economy. The total number of jobs added under 2025 under Trump was lower than the rolling monthly average under Biden in his last year of his presidency. So this whole thing about Donald Trump creating new jobs is bullshit.
Well, I haven't looked at those numbers, Dean. I'll have to go back and look at it and rejoin on another day. But
but you made the positive claim that Donald Trump was...
I'll be honest with you.
So then why did you claim that Donald Trump has created all these new jobs if you haven't looked at the numbers?
I haven't looked at the numbers.
So then why did you claim that Donald Trump has created all these new jobs? Why did you make that claim?
No, compared to Biden. What I'm saying.
Okay, why did you make the claim?
Compared to Joe
why did you make the claim that Donald Trump has created all these new jobs?
Because just like you said, more Americans have been working more than ever. Like, more Americans have jobs.
Dude,
not a flex.
Dude, you're a droid. Listen. Oh my God, I'm actually losing my brain. I'm actually losing my mind. Oh my God, I'm actually losing my mind. Just because more Americans are working doesn't mean that Donald Trump is creating more jobs. That just means that the population is growing. When we, like, of course, like, oh my God. Listen, were there more Americans working during the pandemic or the Great Recession than there were Americans working in the 70s? Yes, because the population was larger. Now, was the economy better at the pit of the Great Recession or in the 70s?
Probably in the 70s.
But there were more Americans working in the Great Recession. Must mean that there was better job opportunities during the Great Recession. No, of course not. The reason why there was more Americans working was because the population was larger. And more old people are going back to work because they can't retire.
I was literally just about to call that out. The fact the actual rate of retirement has decreased, and now the largest majority of people that are finally leaving the workforce are between the ages of 65 to 70. They're staying in the workforce longer, and they're saying that there's the need now to survive after you retire is about $1.26 million. Okay. Like, more people are staying in the workforce longer because they can't afford to retire.
Listen, Raven, do you concede that just because more Americans are working now than other, that doesn't inform us about any macroeconomic indicator of the health of the economy?
I can concede to that. Because again, I haven't done my research. I haven't looked at the numbers. But what you're saying,
Thank you, Raven. Yeah, a couple of people to thank here, folks. On Venmo, thank you so much, Kim, for the $5. Kimberly, thank you for the $5 as well. Heather, thank you for the $6. I appreciate you so much. On PayPal, Danielle, thank you for the $5, who says, breaking news, Boomer Karen doesn't understand two things can be true. Christian, thank you for the $20, who says, damn, I didn't know that 10 to 20,000 people were representative of a nation of over 340 million on God. Thank you so much for the $20, Christian. Show some love to Christian in that chat. And Kathy, thank you so much for the $100 donation on PayPal. Queen Kathy's in the building. Thank you so much for that love and support. You are awesome. Kathy with $100. That is such an incredibly insane donation. Thank you so much, Kathy. Says, sending my disposable income to you because I absolutely love you. Kathy, you know I love you too. Thank you for the continued love and support. You are the GOAT. That is insane. Eva and Billy, thank you guys for the $5. Bonnie with the $6 for Vicky. And Gabby, thank you so much for the $50. Thank you so much. Who says, here's another donation. I'm deporting my British pounds to America and forcing them to be in Dean's account, just like he told me to. Thank you for the $50 for the gift, for the grift, Gabby. And I'm just seeing this now. Kathy actually sent another $100 for the grift. Thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Kathy. Show some love to Kathy in that chat. Cindy and Daniela, thank you both for the $5. You guys are awesome. Thank you so fucking much for that love. Emma with the $10. Thank you so much. Allison with the $10 to spin on the shits and giggle. Thank you so much. Monovan with the $20 because you're a good guy. Do you know? Thank you so much for that love and support, Monovan. And Michelle, thank you for the $10. Over on Super Chat, Kung Fu, thank you for the $20. Who says, Dean, could you please move on and debate a scoop of rocks instead? Right? Thank you for the $20. Optics, thank you for the $50 just to piss that last guest off. Thank you so so much for that love, Optics. I really appreciate you guys. And do show some love to all the donors down below in that chat. I really appreciate you guys. But on a real note, I gotta go. I gotta run. I gotta go.
Really quick, if you don't mind. Darius, thank you for the 1. Rebecca, thank you for the 5. Maven, thank you for the 20. And hold on. Sorry. Lord Toyomoshi, sorry. Thank you for the 150. That's fucking crazy. Dean, enjoy camping. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for coming up, Santana. You take care.
Yep.
Guys, make sure to hit that follow button on your way out on TikTok. Drop us up on YouTube. I literally gotta run right now to go camping. I love and appreciate you all. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll just be live in the evening. Peace, love, good night, and goodbye. See y'all tomorrow.